round. It's a similar thing. They keep losing clutch 2v2s. I mean, they don't have cut the weaponry for it, but still, it must be getting annoying even for Navi with this giant lead. The bomb is being allowed to take a fair bit more, but it's a Tech-9 and an Eagle. Perfecto getting caught just as the smoke fades. Nice headshot from b1t, and he makes an escape. He's back. He wants a leash. He's trying once, and there's a headshot. It's beautiful.
So b1t made a very early rotate to clock on the lower site, and they actually did a good job of stopping anyone from coming to help him. But does he need any help? It's
No,
the
sir.
A4 show.
Going for a fourth. Bomb's been dropped in the meantime, so he's good for the reload. And the other rotator gets gunned down. Navi, 15 rounds secured. There you go. Fuzi, take a dig. Knock him down a peg, but no, sir. b1t
Did clear it, but he half cleared it. So I didn't really believe he flicked and flicked back. Oh, off the ladder.
That's a wrench in the works. Plopsky. Last second sign of life looks to give cover. It needs to be b1t. Molotov goes up. Now he's got this fight isolated versus Fuzi in the site. Get it while you can, because you know that Plopsky's coming through that peak, and it's predicted by b1t. Now it's just Fuzi up close. b1t's got.
Giving them a bit of a buffer here.
He's ready for CT. Oh, days are called.
Straight into
Straight in. Perfecto.
Nade's good.
Oh, Ultimate's dead.
Oh.
Deader than a doorknob. It's only b1t and Furlan dancing around, looking for his 40th frag here in our third
He's up and
overtime.
over the smoke. He's up and over the smoke right now.
Won't be pre-aiming it, that's for sure.
Oh, should have an advantage here of a bit if he goes wide.
Oh, b1t will walk ahead of that. And swung on, ready for it, b1t.
Second game in a row that the Glock has opened with a headshot before the USP, but Nico's able to slide back, gets all the way into the shadow position, unaware, however, Simple has come over the top. b1t gets the kill instead. There was no supports as the smoke goes down toward the top side of Connector as well. It's just Hunter that has vision. Monacy wants to get up above. He's done so, but he's taken down again by none other than b1t, who's coming alive. He's got 4 in this. He can start it off with an ace. We talked about a sophomore slump. Well, how about a sudden turnaround? And him stepping up would give Simple so much space as he swings as well. Boom! And he'll start it off with all 5 for Navi.
That's beautiful. What a way to get it started. A powerful pistol round from b1t.
Has an opportunity.
Oh, almost. b1t, he's going to come up from the CT spawn, gets one off of the bomb site and rocks. And then Brokey's going to start firing back, but b1t takes to the top rope, drops an elbow onto Brokey, and a 2v2 is where we're left. Carrigan.
Oh,
he senses he can pull this off with the MAC-10 up close.
That flash supported him. This missile smoke will come up, but there's going to be a player on either side of it.
Oh, he's right between
Brokey's coming late up the ramp, and b1t is not aware of it. Oh, he'll finally find him. Twist, can he get this? No, b1t. Spot that boost, takes out Rops, and that makes things awkward. I think that smoke from short was missed, because when the CTs re-smoked it, there was this huge gap on the other side of it. And
there's a few missed nades that round.
Actually, yeah.
b1t. Easy.
Oh, how dare you. Oh my God, he almost
to hold the angle. Another retake, but complexity has been stellar in this scenario. They've only failed a retake once out of 6 tries.
2 from Cave and 1 to push the smoke. They might catch out Electronic here. He's got to be so careful. Simple gets tagged again. He goes down to 4. I don't think b1t's aware. I said Electronic, excuse me. I was going to say, I don't think he's aware of the player to his right, but he made too much noise, gave him too much time. And it's really about this AK right now. They're going to try and face it down, and b1t's going to close the round. 16 rounds for Navi, and maybe a bit more tense than they would have expected against.
For b1t, and now he can toy with them. He has to delay as long as possible. Simple walking in has got 1. He's traded off immediately. It's all on b1t. He knows the position of Glaive. He knows where he was. Does Glaive play this? Ooh.
Do not get caught with a nade out at this point in time. Not when you know he's already got them for the tap with the P250. This is smart from Glaive. Took advantage of pushing him back in that corner, seeing that he was reloading runs, and he's picked up an MP9, which is absolutely deadly against b1t's 49 HP. Smoke's gonna try and cover. He's through it. He's heard though, and b1t will keep this game alive. We go 15-12.
That took all 6 bullets left in the magazine for b1t to get that one. 1 shot missed. And it
into the window. Cadian's holding for it. Simple with the no-scope. Doesn't land it. He's tucked away in the corner, but Stown in the back finds him. It is just b1t. The bomb is planted for mid, and b1t is tucked away on top of Tetris. No kit for the CTs. b1t, he's biding his time. They don't have the kit. All he needs to do is find the 1 kill on the player defusing. He gets it, and he gets another. 1 more for his trouble. Cadian has to run. He has the op, 15 HP, and b1t clutches it out.
From long, Frag follows suit. Snappy giving away his position, but with those utilities, we have the T side back to the 3v3. Simple offers something, 10 seconds, and that bomb will be planted. Simple peeks wide, dies. D-Hook comes around the side of ramp and sprays. Bit with the double kill, and just one more. He needs the reload and he dives into the cover. Spinks goes over top and it's Bit.
And 20 seconds, Navi need to get into that site. Rain knows it, as does Brokey. It's the bomb on the back of Perfecto. Can he get into the site? The answer is given. No, from Brokey. Bit, time. Oh my God, it's a dual plan. Makes an executive decision just in time. He will get it down. Can the young can't stand tall. On the biggest of stages, he can. Oh yes, he can. 9. Counting on him now. United with Rops. This is competitive out of Navi. They have achieved a mid-round, but it may not last long because Perfecto's been hunted. Rain is such a big game player and a big game hunter as he looks for another headshot. Oh! Bit gets out the defense.
He's been spotted. Support goes down. Neo frag. That's 2 headshots. Gunning for a third. Electronic puts it up with the MP9. The rush from Simple shut down. Fiku, he denies him. And how many times do we get Simple running in for that kind of round-winning moment and for it to fall flat today? 11 and 21. Bit turns it back. He could be the recovery. A single kill is all he needs to save this and to give Navi another chance to keep the CT side going, but he has no idea where Nexa could have gotten off to, and Nexa a shoe-in, you'd assume, but Bit gets on top of that bomb, and if Nexa doesn't peek it, then Bit's gonna come away with the defuse! No! 5-second stick, and sprinting over. This is one that they sense they can win. Dexter dies just as they get in, and maybe FlameZ can follow through. Bomb, again, halfway gone, but this is still a faster retake than what we saw in the last round. They line up, and there's no second frag there for Nexa. Bit v Flames. No kit for Flames, half health for him, and he gets caught on the fall.
Horrifying sight for anyone on the FaZe side. Electronic gonna open it up. They're trying to see if they can switch it back and wrap around the arch, but Simple, it doesn't want to maybe fight that with an AWP. Did throw out a flashbang, and Bit is there to take over some of his duties controlling arch, so still not bad.
The series is done. FaZe ain't coming back in this one.
Certainly doesn't feel like it.
No, they look done entirely.
Yeah. You can see even just the amount of control that Simple has over some of these rounds.
I'm going to be so impressed if FaZe muster up a comeback here. 9.
He is just keeping this map wide open. And he's even had riflers right behind him, you know, just in case, backup dancers. But he's the star of the show. Ask and you shall receive.
Right now on the Mouse side. But the only question is, can the bomb get there safely?
Yeah, Bit could cause a problem here, but he needs more than one.
Yeah, they don't know.
They haven't checked him, but now they know. Now they will know his position. It's 1 for Bit, a second claimed, and 3 kills from Bit from the back of the garage. Turns this one around for Navi. Bit is holding his spot. His teammate SDY comes up through Secret. Distraction set up, and Bit with another one. Is he really going to get them all? There's a player long, but it doesn't matter because Dexter handles his business on his own. Perfecto's out of there, and Bit has to win this one in a 1 versus 2. Finally, a headshot will be collected from Bit in that awkward engagement, but it's down to the 1v1, and Bit will chase down Frozen, looking to try and get rid of him, but a couple of missed shots. The reload for Frozen committed to. Can't blame them. He's got the same amount of residual cash left over as the rest of his team. In fact, more than some players. And now they're charging up through Banana. Bit is going to hold it off. He's having a fantastic time as well. Bit with a 4K.
Twist can not reply. He's got nothing to provide into the site. Down and out. Navi, 3v3. A quick one out of Brokey. Twist is there as well. We're in a 2-on-2. That happened in the blink of an eye. And in the drop of a hat, Simple puts his AWP on his back. And a Deagle right to the temple. Falls down to Twist's FaZe recover off the back of the Canadian sensation. And Rookie of the Year could try and close a 1v2, but that smoke and a kit, Chad, is quite a pairing.
They're going to group up in cave here.
Oh, Twist on the jiggle, confirms his position. Smoke and kit, I remind you. That's going to get the nerves going. Round the world. He's baited him in. They can't find him. Twist distracted. If he could just do it again. He's on it, and he's tapping it. Robs, nervous, in the big stage, as b1t closes it out! A monstrous clutch!
Standard Counter-Strike, you know, make them, force them into the one who has to make the decision and make the aggressive plays.
They certainly have the confidence. For good reason. b1t there with the AK, chewing them all up. It's a nice quad kill.
Spamming through Monster, but that's been pretty quiet as well, so justified A-stack.
I'll give Long a little bit of love. Look at b1t just standing out in the open.
Come get some.
Wow, not a care in the world. He knows he's better right now.
He's gonna go extend outwards, tries to hold on to the bomb control. Last bullet, finishes Grim, and sets up Electronic to close it. So